we're back, the SIU back in the house. We've gotten some awesome stuff from all around the country, around the globe, really, that we can't wait to get to. But this one's a real big one. This is from Lori Spain. I knew her as a different name growing up, but I've known her since I was a little kid, much younger than you. She moved to Florida, and she sent up the treats of Florida, the treats of the South. We've got Wawa in here, which, have you ever heard of Wawa? Oh my God, Wawa is something that is like the legend in the snack game that I've heard like stories about, like people tell around campfires at night, right? I've heard Wawa. We've got all this stuff here. She took a whole plethora of treats that we just cannot get up here in the Northeast, so let's do this. First up, we have the glazed coffee roll.
It doesn't look like a coffee
from Wawa. Brooke, I'm a little nervous. There is not an expiration date on this. So, yeah. Let's do it. All right. This actually looks it's got a good smell. Out of the packaging, which wasn't the best packaging, looks much better. All right, let's do this. Mmm. 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 Up the double bite. That's delicious. I don't care if this ever expires. Like, this is delicious. Really good. All right, where are you going?
I think there could be better, but I don't know. So I'm going number 4.
Brooke, this is fabulous. I'm going number 3. Next up, we have another southern treat from Florida. Shweetz.
No, the store is Sheetz.
Sheetz Shweetz. I see. All right. Sheetz Shweetz.
Right.
She shells seashells by the seashore. Sheetz Shweetz chocolate chip cookie. And this does have an expiration date. It says, by today. So let's do this. All right, here we are. Had a nice clean break. Look. What do you think? What are you thinking?
It doesn't look good.
It looks like a regular chocolate chip cookie.
Where do you buy chocolate chip cookies?
All right, you ready? Let's do this. All right, I'm sensing a trend here with the southern treats.
The trend?
Delicious, but not the best pet presentation.
Yeah.
Delicious. That's a really good cookie. Here comes the time release. That's good. The more it sits in my mouth, the better I'm liking this.
I'm noticing you two eat cookies the same exact way.
Which is what?
Like you bite it in the middle.
How does anyone
Who
else
does
bite?
that?
How would anyone else bite? Who
Yes.
bites like that?
Ew. Then you get the crust.
No, we don't. The crust is the least desirable part of the cookie.
Bite it in the
Look.
middle
No,
like that.
You go up and there's the
That's like
double
you're
bite.
eating a watermelon slice.
No, Brooke, you eat from the center out
You
in a
eat from
cookie.
the-
Please weigh in, SIU.
All right.
Oh.
All right. I call a foul on our producer. All right, where are we going?
It tastes a little raw. Like, I don't...
Oh, I like the raw.
I do too, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. So going number 6.
I actually really like this. I'm going number 5. Next up, we're back to Wawa. This is an apple fritter. An apple fritter. Again, presentation leaves something to be desired.
That
here.
does not look like an apple fritter.
Have you ever had an apple fritter?
I have.
All right. I've had maybe 4 or 5 in my life, so I don't really have many to judge this by.
I don't remember them being this big.
Well, there's nothing wrong with big as long as
No.
taste is what matters ultimately, and the presentation does matter. All right, let's go.
I'm sorry, that looks like duty.
Oh.
But you don't like the smell? I kind of like it. Cinnamony, apple.
Is there apples
Again,
in it?
presentation. It says it's an apple fritter. All right, you ready?
That doesn't mean there's apples in it. You guys have the same reaction over all of these.
That's kind of delicious. She's double bited all 3 of them now.
Oh.
That's delicious.
It's a little burnt on the
Burnt?
outside.
No.
Outside tastes burnt.
So that's a definite. So you've got the frosting, but then you've got a nice little cinnamony cake. No?
Chemical release?
The time release is not going good for you?
No.
Ah, see, I love it. All right, where are you going with this?
I'm going number 7 because I like the cookie better.
Okay, I like this better than the cookie. I'm going 4. All right, next up, back from Sheetz, we have mini marshmallow crispy bar.
AKA?
Rice Krispie treat.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we censor that out?
No.
I'm filming.
I know. Look, that's what happens in the snack game sometimes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's natural. Look, it's one of the side effects of snacking. All right. Let's focus. Bring it back in. All right. Ready? Here we go.
Again with the
Oh my. That's good. I'm really impressed with Florida right now. Triple bite. All right, Brooke, what you doing?
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Is it better than the Starbucks one?
It tastes the same.
I think it's. I don't do Starbucks, so I don't know.
We know, Ed. We know.
It's simple, but it's very good.
So.
I liked it better than the cookie.
I like this, but I'm just not a Rice Krispies guy. I'm going 8.
Yes.
All right, next up we have. You're all over the place. Do we need a snack intervention? All right, next up we have Hare's. We have Hare's Old Bay seasoned potato chips. Do you know what Old Bay is?
A bay?
I guess it could be. Old Bay is a seasoning used for seafood.
I should probably know that.
You're a chef.
Yeah, you probably
It's a
should.
very famous one, actually. This is what it looks like right here. All right, and we put it on chips.
Spam.
That's not spam, trust me. All right, let's do this. Okay. Oh, that's got a good smell.
They're weirdos.
All right. You ready? All right.
What is that?
That's delicious.
I could destroy this whole bag.
Maybe you like Old Bay seasoning, Brooke, and you didn't even know it.
I'm kind of at a loss for words right now at how good that is. I need another bite.
Awkward silence.
What just happened?
She did like 17.
They're so good. Wow. Okay, where are we going? You gotta put one out there. You gotta put one out there.
This is so good.
So good.
I don't even know what Old Bay tastes like.
Old Bay is fantastic. Wow. This is like an all-timer chip right here. Number 1.
Whoa.
All right, next up. Next up is back in Wawa, and I'm so excited for this. Wawa Snickerdoodle cookie. I've never been a fan of Snickerdoodles. You like Snickerdoodles? No?
No.
All right, well, here we go. All right, so this looks pretty interesting. Can you put yours up front? So again, I don't know the Snickerdoodle game like others, but whatever this is on the outside, it's appealing, and it really ripped apart very softly. I don't know what's going on with the other person.
She's like lost her mind.
Is it sugar? Is the sugar high? I don't know, but she's gone crazy. All right, Brooke, you ready? Hey.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.
Not good?
I mean, it seems like, look, I don't feel that strongly about it. It seems like it would be a good cookie if I liked this flavor. But I don't.
Who doesn't like a Snickerdoodle?
Me, apparently. Yeah. Again, it's nice and soft. It was clearly made by a human being. That's all things that are in its plus. It's not my cup of tea. Snickerdoodles. Where you going?
It's a little dry.
Yeah, a little bit. No, actually it's not. It's nice and moist.
It's dry.
Where you going?
Number 10.
Number 10. Again, I'm just not a snick. This is not a knock on this cookie. I respect the cookie, and she's throwing it at me. I'm going to go number 12. Next up, we're back at Sheetz Shweetz. That's a mouthful. Sheetz Shweetz. Say it.
Sheetz Shweetz.
No.
No.
Sheetz.
Sheetz Shweetz.
Shweetz?
Shweetz.
Shweetz?
Shweetz. 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 This is a Sheetz Shweetz Vanilla Gobs, which is
What?
rich. It's what it's called. Vanilla Gobs.
Isn't it a
rich?
pie?
That's what. So let me get to this. Rich chocolate cake sandwich with cream filling. So this might be a regional thing where they call them Vanilla Gobs down south. We call them whoopie pies, right?
Yeah,
This,
that's a whoopie pie.
this looks like a whoopie pie.
Yeah.
And if I were to call something a vanilla gob, it's actually predominantly chocolate, no?
Well, there's vanilla filling.
Right, but is the chocolate the gob?
Well, I have never heard that term in my life.
And maybe it's a southern thing versus northern, but let's go. Okay. It's got a very artificial smell. You ready? Are you ready? Okay. Oh. No. No.
Get it off my tongue.
No.
All right. Why, Brooke?
It tastes so chemically. Like,
No, you're saying that that's a bad thing. More detail, please.
I don't know how to. I'm not taking another bite.
No. If I can try the middle, the vanilla of the gobs, the vanilla is very cakey almost. It's not. It doesn't taste like cream. It tastes like toothpaste, but it's not minty like toothpaste. But the texture and the consistency is like toothpaste.
Yes.
The gobs, the chocolate isn't bad, but the middle ruins it. The vanilla ruins it.
It really does. Yeah.
All right, where you going?
13.
I'm going 15.
Whoa.
Very disappointing. Next up, we're back to Hare's, which made the Old Bay chip, which was mwah, ça c'est bon. We're back to the Kettle cooked Hare's chips. Honey sriracha. You know how I feel about sriracha. And I like honey. Putting those two together could be magic, or it could be terrible. You ready? All right. Oh, that's a
good smell.
that's a hell of a smell right there.
Okay.
That's good.
Moving on.
Bottle.
All right. Hare's the magic you weave. That's a hell of a chip. And they've got the time release down too, because now I'm getting the little touch of sriracha afterwards. Double bite.
That was like a triple.
That was a triple.
Yeah,
Are they better than the Old Bay?
No.
No, but they're very close.
But they're excellent. All right, Brooke, where you going?
I'm going number 3.
I'm going number 2. I'm really impressed with Hare's. And if they are not up here, if you're listening and watching Hare's, Mr. and Mrs. Hare's, we need
And
you.
hair.
We need you in the Northeast.
They have Hares in the Northeast.
Really?
Huh?
Well, find them.
Okay.
Make them in my life.
I'm on it.
Next up, we're back to Wawa. You say what? I say Wawa. Yo, Wawa. How you doing, man? This is just a regular brownie. Just a regular brownie.
Does it have an expiration date?
No expiration date.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
on
it did.
purpose.
I looked.
Oh, it does. We're past it.
By how long?
Just a few days. There's a lot of glycericides and emulsifier blends and all sorts of stuff in this. So you ready?
Yummy.
Let's do it. I'm really nervous about this one, bro. it's
very
crumbling as
crumbly.
we speak. It even can it smell dry? Because it smells
It's
dry.
gonna be dry.
Listen to it.
Are you dry? There's the tap. All right, Brooke, let's just do it. Yeah, no.
Ugh.
That's awful.
Worse than the whoopee?
Yes, that's awful.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I need a chip.
yeah. Take a honey sriracha chip. Make that go away. Get in my mouth.
This is so weird.
There's nothing you hare's honey sriracha chips can't fix. All right, where are we going, Brooke?
This gets moved to 14, and this gets to 15.
This goes to 15. Whoopee Vanilla Gobs goes up to 14. All right. This is back to Wawa.
It looks very feminine.
Ew!
It does.
Ew! How am I supposed to eat this now? It's a cherry cheese
That looks like
Danish. Cherry cheese
No.
Danish.
No.
that looks like a lady issue.
It does not. All right, let's go. Family show. Okay. She really doesn't want to eat this. I think it actually looks pretty good. I do. I love Danishes. All right, Brooke. Here.
She's eating the crust.
That's good.
The crust isn't even good.
Oh, you're so wrong. Are you just not a Danish girl?
She likes Danishes. She
I
doesn't
like-
like ones that look like lady issues.
Oh, stop with that. I like this. Go ahead. Where you going?
Oh, why is it crunchy?
There's no crunchy. It's delicious.
It's not crunchy.
It's delicious. You've worked it up in your brain.
Just because it looks not.
My co-investigator is not in her right mind this evening. It's good. It's not that bad. I'm going number 9. Next up, we're back to hares, and if the last two are any indication, this is going to be money.
Yeah.
This is going to be really good. All right, hares jalapeno flavored kettle cooked chips. Ooh,
Whoa.
you think that smells bad?
Smells like jalapenos.
Yeah, I love jalapenos. For the record, to SIU Nation, I can eat them whole. Love them. No?
How do you eat a jalapeno whole?
You see me do it all the time.
I've never
I
seen
can't even
I
touch
even have
one.
a jar. What do you think are in the fridge?
Out of the jar?
Yeah. Just go.
No, those are pepperoncini.
No, those are jalapenos. Okay.
I can't even touch a jalapeno without
They're
burning.
delicious. All right, here we go. Mmm. Wow. Wow. That's too hot for you?
Actually,
Time release while you're thinking. It's good. That's really good. Got just the right amount of kick at the end. Just the right amount. Why
don't
you
even
seem
know.
very confused.
well, first I bit into it and it was like very spicy. But now it's not spicy at all.
So,
I
where we going?
It's actually really good.
It's really good.
That was weird.
Mm-hmm. And a spice fake out.
Yes.
All right. Okay, where we going? Oh, hey.
That's really good.
I am moving all of these down 1. Let's go in number 3.
Chips are beating out the desserts.
All right, next up is a new entry here, Food Lion. Not
I think that's like the grocery store, I think. I don't know.
like a Publix. I know Publix is a big chain down
yeah.
in
No,
I don't know.
Publix is the clothing store.
No, Publix is a grocery store in Florida.
Lily told me it was a grocery
Well, Lily's wrong.
clothing store.
Lily lied.
She lives in Florida.
I believe, I don't know if there's another, yeah, shut up, yo. I don't know. All right. Food Pavilion. Oh, sorry. Food Lion chocolate chip cookies. You ready? All right. All right. It's got a very cookie smell. Why are you breaking it apart? Do you want to inspect the inside before you eat it? What? It looks fine.
Florida has this theme where they make it not look good, but then taste really good.
Yeah, that is this. Presentation versus execution.
Yeah.
Execution's on point.
Oh, that's a hard cookie.
Why do you do that?
I don't know, it's just a habit.
Hey, what's for lunch? I'm Brooke. All right, ready? Let's go.
No.
No. I mean, it's not outstanding. Just solid chocolate chip cookie.
Is it Entenmann's?
No.
No.
No. But it's a solid chocolate chip cookie. It's trying to be Entenmann's, I can tell, with its like mass manufactured, but good mass manufactured. It's definitely not bad. Where are you going with this?
Tastes a little like they put a lot of flour in here, like a lot. Like it's very like flour. Like it tastes like a bucket of flour.
So you're saying it tastes like flour?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going?
I'm gonna move this down to 12 and this to 10.
I actually quite like this. She's like, you're all over the place. You're gonna fall over now? All right. I'm gonna go 7. All right, we're back at Wawa.
Yes.
You say wah, I say wah. Put us together, we're Wawa.
No.
This is the Wawa Rainbow Cookie. I guess because M&Ms are copyrighted and they're not owned by M&Ms, they call it Rainbow Cookie. But I would have thought a rainbow, see how to do the rainbow cookie would be multicolored dough.
Yeah.
This is just multicolored M&M Hoosies. All right, let's do this. Now, I'm not a big M&M cookie person. Are you?
No.
You look very optimistic and it's falling apart.
This doesn't look very good.
It looks very doughy, but here we go.
Is it like the Snickerdoodle?
No.
Why does it taste like that?
What's
I have to muscle it down. Well, that's not good. No. I can't even, like, it's just like,
It has no flavor. It's just
That's
like
exactly right, Brooke.
It's just like here's a cookie.
Here's like some bread. And a few M&Ms in there. Like, not good.
No.
All right, where you going?
The Snicker. We'll just go.
No. Snickerdoodle's moving up. This is going to 12. We're back to Sheetz Shweetz again. Say it once.
Sheetz Shweetz.
No.
Sheetz Sweet.
No.
Sweet.
Sheetz Shweetz.
Sheetz Sweet. Sweet.
This is Sheetz Shweetz coated chocolate candy pieces cookie. So they said rainbow, and they can't say M&M either, so they say coated chocolate candy pieces cookies.
That's a mouthful.
It's
now
mouthful.
say Sheetz Shweetz coated. Say the whole thing.
Sheetz Shweetz coated
Do it again.
Sheetz Shweetz coated chocolate. Sheetz Shweetz coated chocolate candy cookie. I can't do it. All right, let's go. All right, laugh it up. You try saying that 15 times.
Sheetz Shweetz. Wait.
Yeah, try it again. Sheetz Shweetz.
Sheetz Shweetz chocolate coated candy pieces cookie.
No, you said it wrong. It's coated chocolate candy pieces cookie.
Sheetz Shweetz coated chocolate candy pieces cookie.
You did it. Except you still can't say Sheetz Shweetz. All right, you ready?
Again with the weird middle bite.
You know, Oh, that tastes burnt. I just don't like M&Ms. I'm not an M&M guy. I'm going to say it for all the record for SIU Nation. I know I'm going to catch a lot of heat for this, but as your snack master general, I have to say M&Ms are perhaps the most overrated candy in the world. I can't stand them. They're useless to me. Useless. Fat, as my bubby would say. All right, what are you saying? What do we got?
We're gonna do some shuffling. Oh God. This here. Oh no, that's really bad. Okay, this.
Which M&M cookie was better?
Which M&M is
I'm
better?
gonna say they're the same.
Okay.
Both of those. They're both terrible.
I'm going to go straight up to number 13. Terrible. All right, last one. Back to Wawa land. Bake Fresh Daily. We have...
Expiration?
No expiration. Because it's Bake Fresh Daily. Oh, no. It's expired. It's a chocolate chip cookie. Just a classic chocolate chip cookie. All right, Brooke. This is, again... Ooh, that smells burnt.
Smells like burnt chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, move on. What's with the middle bite?
That's the fake out right there.
Mm-hmm.
Bad presentation, bad smell, pretty good taste. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with a solid chocolate chip cookie executed right. What are your thoughts?
It's really good.
It is really good. Solid, everyday run-of-the-mill.
Even
chocolate chip
expired,
cookie.
it's really good.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, expired, that's really like a term with all of these things. Like, if we were, God forbid, in the zombie apocalypse, you could eat these things a month from now and they'd be just as good. Yeah.
They probably have mold on them.
I don't think so.
I think so. I think that's
Oh, you think so?
I think that's how food works.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. But it was better than the other ones, so this one.
It was better than the other ones. So I'm going to move this here, this to number 6. So in another tasting journey finished, another snacking investigation, what did you think of an overall representation of Florida snacks?
That's pretty good.
I have to say, pretty darn good.
Good chips.
Pretty darn good.
So next time we go to Florida, would you go to a Wawa and buy any of these items?
Absolutely. And I've also heard, by the way, Wawa does sandwiches and stuff, which are pretty amazing.
Yeah, I heard they have a grill and they do burgers and wings and subs.
Yeah, I mean, this sounds like the most magical place on earth, quite honestly. And if these snacks are any indication, I'm sure they bring the heat. So let's do this. At the top, we had Old Bay chips. Both Brooke and I agree. This is an all-timer chip, folks. If you can get your hands on Hair Old Bay chips, by all means. Next, we had the Sriracha Honey Hair chips. And it was a clean... sorry. Next was the jalapeno chips.
No, that's
honey sriracha.
That's honey sriracha, okay. And then third, we had the jalapeno chips. It was a clean sweep for Hare's chips here. Lori, God bless you for bringing Hare's into my life. All right, moving on down here, we had this was the honey bun, which was actually really good. I had the apple fritter up high. Brooke had the Rice Krispie treat way too high. We both had chocolate chip cookies here. I can't remember which is which from this now. But this was the highest ranked chocolate chip cookie. I had another one here, the second chocolate chip cookie. Brooke had the apple fritter there. I had the Rice Krispie treat in its proper spot. Brooke had it there. I had the Danish where it should be. Brooke had many issues with the appearance, quote unquote, of the Danish. Him with the chocolate chip cookie here. I had the last of our chocolate chip cookie entrance here with the, what is that kind? The Snickerdoodle Brooke had. I'm just not a fan of Snickerdoodles. I'm not trashing it, just not my cup of tea. I had it 11. Brooke had that with the rainbow covered chocolates, rainbow cookie. We both thought this other cookie was not good at all. Both M&M cookies were just a major miss. Brooke had her feminine product-based Danish right there. The vanilla gobs, whatever they're called, disgusting at 14. And perhaps the worst brownie I've ever eaten at 15. Dry, disgusting, gross. Shame on that brownie. But overall, it was another delicious journey. I'm always love doing these with you, my little baby. Join, subscribe, join the SIU Nation. Help spread the word of gospel.
What?
The gospel. Help spread the gospel of snack everywhere. I'm on a sugar crazy. I'm going nuts. Sugar. A gospel of snack worldwide. SIU.